before threading your sewing machine, you're going to want to put matching thread on your bobbin. So we'll do that first. Take your spool of thread and place it on the right spool spindle and slip it under the guide loop in front, just like that. Pull it to the left, wrap it around the tension disc counterclockwise, and pull it to the right. Then guide the end of the thread into one of the small holes in the bobbin from the inside. The thread is coming out of the top of the bobbin. Then place the bobbin on this winding spindle. I tend to wrap it around my fingers a couple of times. Press on this winding spindle, push it to the right until it reaches the stopper. You're going to hear it click into place. Then just press down on the foot pedal and start winding. Not too fast, just a couple of seconds at the beginning. And then I snip close to the edge of the bobbin. Keep winding until you've got enough thread to start your project, but don't wind all the way to the edge of the bobbin. That would be a little bit too much. It probably won't fit in the bobbin case if you go over the edge of the bobbin. That's it. When you have enough thread, just snip it off, push that to the left, and you're ready to roll. Before inserting the bobbin case, the hook race, which is on the left right now, it should be on the right. So we're going to turn the hand wheel until it's on the right hand side. And take notice that there's a little notch cut out here. Holding onto the bobbin case, insert the bobbin so that the thread is running in a clockwise direction. Pull the thread into the small slot on the bobbin case and lift it upward under the spring until it's resting inside the little notch of the bobbin case, and it should pull smoothly. Hold on to the bobbin by the latch. The bobbin should not fall out, and insert it into the hook with that little finger right inside the notch. If you pull on the thread, it should pull very smoothly. Okay, now we're ready to thread the machine. Make sure the presser foot is raised up, and using the hand wheel, we're going to lift the take-up lever, there it is, until it's as high as it can go. Place your spool of thread on the left spool spindle. Slip the thread behind and under the thread guide in front and pull it all the way to the left. You notice there's a large metal plate that runs down the center. At the top and in the back is a thread guide. At the bottom of the metal plate is a spring tension guide. Just to the left there's a very narrow metal tension disc. Take your thread, slip it into the thread guide at the top, and then pull it down in between the tension disc and that large metal plate. Slip the thread underneath the spring tension guide and pull it straight up in between the metal plate and the take-up lever. Slide the thread through the little slot in the take-up lever and it will fit snugly in a little hole at the front. Pull the thread down, guide it behind the first large thread guide, and then guide it behind the second smaller thread guide. To the left of the needle there's a thread guide. Slip your thread behind it and pull it forward. Now you can thread your needle. Holding onto the thread, turn the hand wheel until the needle goes down into the bobbin case and back up again. Gently tug on the upper thread until you see that you have pulled up the bobbin thread. Pull the thread all the way out. Tuck both of them in and underneath the presser foot. Slide your extension back on your sewing machine. And there you are. You're ready to start sewing.